Chef Jeremy here. Welcome to the kitchen. Who is ready for some quinoa, flax meal, and turmeric? No, over, no? All right, you guys, I'm just playing with you. We love those ingredients, but I'm guessing that you might not be too excited about them perhaps, and your friends, family, coworkers, colleagues, employees, patients, whoever might not be exceedingly excited about them either, right? So today, or what if I said, actually, I should say this differently. What if I said, who's ready for some ice cream? Come on, guys, let's get real. Everybody's ready for some ice cream now and then, right? So today, we're gonna make coconut banana ice cream with avocado, blueberry, and honey roasted walnuts. I'm excited, I know you are as well, right? So we're gonna get into this. And again, you guys, as Brenda said, this is kind of what you might be able to experience as, or what you will experience as part of our programming. So everybody, I think, is gonna be sent the recipe as well, if you don't already have it. And as part of our recipes, and I do build all of the recipes that we provide for lunch. And as part of that, you're gonna get a toolkit as well, which includes an already made ingredient shopping list for you, any advanced prep and equipment list as well, to really help folks cook along and keep the pace in your own kitchens with me also, which is really important because, of course, at the core of everything that we do in our kitchen, it's about cooking together, learning together, communicating together, right? So we don't want to lose anybody. So we always have those tools built to help with that process, all right? So again, I know I don't have a ton of time today. We're gonna get going, and I just wanna talk real quickly about some honey roasted walnuts. So very simple. I just toss with a little bit of honey, tiny pinch of salt, and we just roast them off basically until they become aromatic. Beautiful. It's just going to be a little garnish on our ice cream today. All right. So for the ice cream itself, we are going to go ahead, and there is some avocado, there's some blueberry, and there's some banana, and that's basically the ice cream. The bananas have been peeled, cut, and then frozen previously, so that's going to give us that nice cold texture as well that we're really after here. So we're going to just jump in, you guys, and I have first the avocado. So I'm going to just trim off the top here. And then I'm going to go down right through and around the pit. We're going to twist to remove that guy. And mine are slightly less than ripe today, which, hey, you know what? It happens, right? So we're going to, again, just do that with the other guy here. And again, right straight down around that pit. Twist, okay? And then we're going to tap the pit with the knife, but we're not going to do it in my hand, right? Safety is really important in the kitchen. So we're going to set that down. I'm going to tap that knife into the pit, and we'll twist, firmly grasp to remove that guy. All right, super simple. From there, I'm going to just quarter them like so, and no need to do any fancy, slicing or dicing of the avocado. From there, I just grab it and peel it off. Super duper easy. And that's going right into our blender. So peel those avocados. And this is, of course, where, we're going to get some healthy fat. Some fat in our diet is healthy. In fact, we need it to really thrive. So avocado is a great source of that. Avocado into the blender, along with our bananas. And again, I just diced these guys and laid them on a sheet tray on a piece of plastic or parchment paper, because otherwise they become kind of a mess. They stick to your pan, right? So don't do that. And then in the freezer, okay? And these I just honestly froze for a couple hours this morning. You could do this prep the night before if you wanted to. Just get them really nice and cold, essentially. But those guys are going right into our blender here as well, along with some of our blueberries. These I just threw in the freezer as well. Get it as cold as possible because, of course, this is ice cream today, right? So that is going in there, along with a little pinch of salt. I know some people cringe perhaps, or they think I'm crazy. Why would you possibly do salt in something that's otherwise sweet, right? Well, it's really important, actually. It's just as important as in those savory things. Use just a little pinch of salt. That's going to really boost and highlight those flavors. Because at the end of the day, when we're doing things like ice cream or treats, we want those flavors to be big and bold. So from there, I'm going to add some coconut milk. And this I just kind of add to add based on the texture, the consistency. So I always have a little bit extra there. And then we're going lid on right here, and we're going to start our blender. We're going to start it up on low and just kind of get it started. Again, if you it might take a little bit of time. We don't want it to take too much time. but have your, some of them have a plunger that you can go in the top. Otherwise, just have a soft spatula handy, and we can kind of work this over a little bit. Again, we wanted to take a little bit of time because if everything was too liquidy, right? It's just going to be like a smoothie, and we want it to be a little bit thicker, a little bit more like ice cream, right? There we go. Now we don't want to go too long on that blender because blenders do produce heat as well, right? So we want to kind of get it in there and get it out of there. I have one blueberry kind of hung up here. Again, take that soft spatula, give it a little, you can scrape those sides down if you need to. And then you can kind of base your texture. My texture looks pretty good. If it was really fighting me or if it was super thick, I'd add a little bit more of this coconut milk, but we don't need it right now. So we're gonna spin it one more time. There we go, in and out. And it's time to serve it, you guys. It's that easy. Now from here, I like it, it's in sort of this soft serve state and it's ready to rock and roll, super fast and easy. But if you like it in a more solid state, take it from here, put it in another container, of course, and throw it in that freezer for a while and it will get more like ice cream, right? So we're gonna take a nice scoop of our soft serve ice cream here, maybe just a little bit more for me, right? We're gonna go right in there, just like that. You can kind of see what we've got here. It's the nuts are just gonna be a little garnish, right? Either in the middle, or you could sprinkle them all across as well. Oh, that looks so darn good, you guys. You know what? I just had a little inspiration. What if we took a tiny bit of this coconut milk and just did a little kind of zigzag across it like this? You know what else I just thought of? Maybe a little sprinkle of like some chopped tarragon or even basil, to be honest with you, would be awesome. I mean, you'd be taking it to the next level there. So very simple. Can you guys see in there? Get closer. Can you see? Okay, awesome. And then, of course, it's really important as well to taste your work, right? So I feel like I have to do that. You can see it stands up nice. It has a beautiful, luxurious texture. Really, actually quite sweet as well. The beauty of this, you guys, there's no refined, no sugars in this thing other than what's in the fruit, right? The banana and the blueberry. There's a little bit of honey again on the nut, but in the ice cream itself, there's no additional sweetener whatsoever, right? So you can adjust the sweetness of this based on the ripeness of the fruit. If you like it a little bit more tart, use slightly less ripe fruit. If you like it, if you're one of those, if you got the sweet tooth, you don't need to add refined sugars to this. Use those like banana bread bananas, those really ripe, super sweet ones, and it's just gonna increase the sweetness of your ice cream here. So that's what I've got today. Any questions I can field for you guys real quickly right here before I toss it back to Brenda? Oh my God, you guys are gonna wanna make this. Nothing for me? All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Maybe we'll do quinoa, flax meal, and turmeric next time for you.